their meeting place is a very interesting place. It's a pub, stroke, gym, stroke, it's dojo, really, isn't it?
It's a dojo. So,
you can do karate and have pork scratchings at the same time.
This, for me, is what really brings this home. It is... When I was watching it the first time, you have to watch it again because you're laughing so much, you miss all the punchlines, even though they're not meant to be punchlines. But this pub is genuinely off the scale, insane.
I used to be an ABA boxer. I trained for the Lincoln Imps. I'm just trying to get rid of some of the fat off my gut. Get my act together again. And then start doing some serious fighting. The rest of the club are all into it. They're all doing their own training.
In my pub, we maybe have winner stays on at pool. Yeah. There they get to get the cue.
Well, it's certainly not the David Lloyd Centre, is it?
No.
That,
yeah. No, it's not.
It's a very different ambience and feel they've gone for.
Holmes' place, it ain't.
No. I mean, did you have a favourite bit? Do you like a choice?
My favourite bit is with the man who's the designated leather worker. Because I believe that when he describes how he got into leather working, it is the most extraordinary backstory of anything I've ever heard on television. You cannot... it just passes by you, and it went off about the 50th viewing. You think to yourself, what on earth did happen?
The 50th viewing.
You think, what was the story of that? This is...
Well, let's see.
Somebody bought a pouch, it was in bits, a cheap one, out of a rubbish bin. It was in a leather shop and asked me to put it together. Bought about 3 books and just studied it out of that, like, you know.
OK, now this guy, let's just listen to that, yeah? What he says. He says, somebody bought a pouch. It was in bits. Somebody bought a pouch. It was in bits. A cheap one. Out of a rubbish bin. In a leather shop. Somebody bought a pouch, asked me to put it together. And then he says, I bought about 3 books. Stood it out of there like... Things in rubbish bins normally are cheap. In fact, do you know what? I'm going to tell you straight, they're normally free. Normally if I see things in a rubbish bin, I think, great, no purchase necessary. But what the insult is, and do you know what? I'm going to give that to Ken. Because he does fuck all. He does... I know someone who does nothing. And if I give him something I found in a bin, he'll go out and buy 3 books. Just pick something out of a bin. I go, Ken, I like that, and buy some books. And do that.
How many times have you watched it?
Oh, so many times. I just love it. I really like them. I think they just seem like a great...
Yeah, they are. You do like...
I'm a bit obsessed with it, but...
The whole nation was happy to be pecked and groped by Rod.
All frozen food. You never know. They might have some frozen soup.
She's supposed to take them out.
Of course, all day. No, but I mean, you can't get any funnier than that, can you? Throwing yourself in a freezer.
No.
That's brilliant.
He did that really well as well.
He does it unbelievably well.
Yeah. That's not a soft landing. You're landing on, like, frozen burgers, just frozen stuff.
Yeah. You'd have to list it, it's all hard.
Yeah. Well, he's pecking that woman at the till, and he's pecking those women. He actually gets her by the throat. And she's going... I think there is an element that you have to go along with it. But I mean, I've got one here. I've got one of these things here. And I think this is the point of entry.
I can sort of, in a strange way, see where this is leading. Sort of.
No, I'm not going to... Don't want to go near you.
Oh, right.
No, I can't. His mouth's all screwed up.
Yeah, it's not quite as frightening with a cleft palate. Can you
think-
sort that out? I think he's got a... That's not quite the same, is it? Yeah, not so easy now, is it?
I think he's had a stroke. Maybe Rod had really big thumbs. I don't know.
Yeah.
There we go. That's
Okay.
it. That's better. There we go. Does that look cute? Have I got there?
I'm looking forward to...
You should look at me. Yeah. You happy with that? Wow! Wow! So did he ever attack himself?
Of course, he just threw him in the freezer.
What's that like your shoes?
Do you know what? I've been thinking about your argument. Hold on. You can't attack me.
Sorry, just stop it. See, it's a lot more difficult than it looks, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you can't retaliate. You
Well,
can't
I can,
attack.
because have you met my mate, Stephen the Shoe? You met him? Stephen the Shoe? Yeah, come on. I actually looked down because I'm northern to check I haven't got a hole in my sock.
Stroke him. Stroke him.
No!
Stroke him.
Nice, it's
Stroke
nice.
him. That's what you should do. Just stroke him.
Yeah, do you know what? I've changed my mind. I think Rod Hull and Emu were rubbish.
I used to pretend I was from Brazil. I used to play some samba kind of rhythms with a kind of headband, someone's tie around my head, and that was it. But it was shit, really. Nothing really happened.
Just makes you like a show-off. I mean, do you walking around with your bongos around your neck? You know, like those buskers who've got like a harmonica on a thing?
Well, do you know what I used to do? I know.
Omid's here.
I used to make rhythms with my mouth. I used to go that. And it never impressed the girls.
No, of course it doesn't.
And look how I go, do it. They thought it was shit. I said, I look at someone else and go, oi, bullets. I got nothing. I tried everything.
Of course.
Because I thought...
Are you mental? No woman's going to like that.
I would come out at a party, and I used to wait until there would be a music break. With loud music, when the DJ, they never mix. It was like music like the freak stop, and I go, I've got nothing. Nothing at all. But I thought it was really good. What is that? Why are you laughing? I think it's really skillful.
What is that noise, though? It's not like you're doing a guitar sound or a trumpet. It's like this whole... I bet the other people are going, see that bloke over there who's going, he thinks he's a Tomorrow person as well.
Excuse me, there's a real skill to it. You can do all kinds of different rhythms. And I thought girls would be impressed with that. So you can say, bang, dang, douglas, What are you laughing at? It's skillful. Especially if you move as well. You go... I thought it was really good, but nobody was interested.
It's brilliant. No, trust me, it's brilliant.
Yeah. But somebody said to me...
It's just aimed at the wrong people.
But someone said it'd be really good. Someone said it'd be really good if you took that kind of mouth-beating, bizarre thing you do with your mouth...
and fucked off. No, sorry, what did they say? What did they say?
Was to translate it into some kind of musical instrument. So I tried it with the guitar. It didn't work. So bongos was the only... Get the violin. But did I get a girl? Bollocks, did I get a girl?
I was wondering if you could show us your seductive bongo skills.
I don't know. Do they want to see that?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got bongos as well.
It's Telly, I got bongos.
All right. Okay, I'll give
So
it a go.
just set the scene. If you'd like to pick a lady, can we seduce you?
Okay. What's your name?
It's Sarah.
Sarah?
Yes.
I'm going to play some music now. Do it.